Hi, friends. Welcome back to Embodied Conversations. Today, I want to talk about something that can feel a little tender: how to end a relationship with a spiritual directive. If you're here, you've probably been walking a sacred path with someone who's helped guide you on your journey. But maybe you've reached a point where it feels like it's time to move on, and that's okay. Just as we begin with intention, it's important to let go with grace when the time comes. So if you're feeling ready to take the next step, I'm here to share a compassionate way to approach it. First things first, take a breath and pause. Give yourself a little time to reflect on why you feel this way. Maybe you've grown in ways you didn't expect. Maybe your spiritual needs have shifted. Maybe life is pulling you in a new direction. Honor your intuition. Trust yourself to know when it's time to change. Here are a few questions you can ask as you reflect. Have I received what I need from this relationship? Does my spirit feel like it's being called elsewhere? Are there life changes making it hard to continue? Knowing your reasons will help you feel grounded as you move forward. You're not rushing. You're simply listening to where you're being led next. The relationship you've built with your spiritual director is something sacred. You've likely shared deep parts of yourself, explored the whispers of your soul. Ending that relationship deserves tenderness. It's not a sharp break or a sudden goodbye. It's an acknowledgement of where you are on your journey and how you are evolving. Think of this as a natural part of the sacred rhythm of life. The work you've done together has mattered. And now this transition can be an act of love for both yourself and the relationship. When you're ready, have an open and honest conversation with your spiritual director. Trust that we'll understand. After all, we are your companion on this path, and we know that journeys take twists and turns. Here's a gentle way to approach the conversation. Starting with gratitude, share how much the relationship has meant to you, or how you've grown through it. Be clear but kind. Let us know it feels like time for a change. You don't need to explain everything. Just speak from your heart. Offer closure. If it feels right, suggest one last session to reflect together and honor your time. Something like, I deeply appreciated our time together and the space you've held for me. After some reflection, I feel my spiritual journey is leading me in a new direction. I think it's time to bring our work to a close. Would you be open to one more session to reflect on our journey? If you've been meeting regularly, it's kind to give a little notice. This allows both of us to prepare for the transition. It doesn't need to be a long goodbye, but giving it space to settle can feel more peaceful. If you're moving toward another practice or thinking about working with someone else, you can even bring that up. Many spiritual directors are more than happy to help you find another companion for the next part of your path. When it is time to part ways, close with gratitude. This is your chance to honor what's been. Whether you share this in a final session or in writing, express what the relationship has meant to you. It can be as simple as, thank you for being such a supportive companion on my journey. I carry forward the wisdom and guidance you've shared with deep gratitude. Wishing you all the best on your path. Ending your relationship with a spiritual director doesn't mean the journey is over. It's simply evolving. You've grown, and that's a beautiful thing. By ending the relationship with kindness and care, you are honoring the sacredness of the work you've done together. So trust yourself. Trust this moment. You are right where you need to be. Thank you for watching, and if this resonated with you, don't forget to like and subscribe. for more thoughtful conversations. See you next time.